live streaming. We are waiting for some people to arrive. Um, Over there, you see the American flag, and next to it, you see the Juneteenth flag flying at Las Vegas City Hall. And on the side, as it gets darker, you'll see more of the Juneteenth flag being displayed on the side of the building.
We're recording it. We are not the only city that is illuminating and shedding light on peace. Minneapolis, we have doing the spirit illuminated, and we're doing the flag here inside of City Hall. We have the support of the mayor's office. We are waiting. There are a number of people that are marching downtown, and my understanding is somewhere around 3,000 people. I'm not sure if they will make it this far or not, but we do know at this point that they're out here. But where we're at, as you can see, it's fairly quiet. Not fairly quiet. It is quiet. If you look carefully, you will see the star and the red, white, and blue of our Juneteenth flag, acknowledging peace in the world.
Hmm?
So that's an interesting angle.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Hold this for a second. Close the door. Oh, yeah, you can see. So you're like my cameraman, because I can't see. Come, walk up. Come on.
Like bars, restaurants. We are Soul City. We're not trying to take down Cincy.
Hey, Antonio.
Hey, how are you?
Say hi live. We're in the Juneteenth.
What's going on, everyone? We are excited. We are out here at City Hall.
We get you
and
behind here with the Juneteenth
you
flag
want me to
behind
go
you.
over there?
Yeah.
We are live here at City. We're live here at City Hall in the great city of Las Vegas. We are excited. As y'all can see behind me, the Juneteenth flag is illuminated. It is big. It is bright on the building. It's amazing.
So let me ask you some questions,
Yes, sir.
Antonio. Okay. We're going to get straight to the point.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're a disciple of Doc Myers. You
Correct.
spent some time with Doc.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Doc would think about seeing the flag on the side of City Hall?
An amazing thing. It'll show that how far we have come. Even though, and I can say it like that, how far we have come, that we can put our flag on the building, but still there is some issues that need to be addressed and concerned. So he would be happy about this, but this is only a portion that needs to be done. Juneteenth needs to be bigger. It needs to be broader. The word, the nation, When we was talking to some of these officers out here tonight, guess what, y'all? They didn't even know what Juneteenth was, and that is a sad thing. So we need to rebrand. We need to get back so people can understand what's going on.
All right, man. So what are you doing here in Las Vegas? How'd you come across Doc Myers, and when did you first meet him?
So in 2015 ish, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I believe it was the 50th anniversary, correct?
150th.
150th anniversary. That is when I met Doc Myers, got to follow him for a couple days, got to be with him, and he told me a lot of great stuff, and it was a beautiful event, and it was amazing.
So you're out here now, and as part of that, and with that legacy that's left, you're involved in a project called Soul City Wi-Fi.
Most definitely.
Okay. Um,
So my key role in Soul City Wi-Fi, Miss Duncan came to me. She said, "We want to do Wi-Fi. We need funding." I said, "That's my cup of tea." My my background is in marketing, finances, money. I can find it. If you say you need money, I can find it for a good cause, not just for anything. So we found over $14,000 thus far, just with one phone call that I made. An organization called Anthem Foundation, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Anthem Medicaid. They gave us $14,000 because they believe in the dream, they believe in the vision, and they believe what we have going on. And for far too long, our students have been without Wi-Fi. They're without computers. And by the Soul City Wi-Fi project, we are being able to impact over 5,000 students every day, 5,000 plus. Anybody can use the network in 89106. We're excited. We got a little bit of stuff that needs to be done. The installation is being done. We're excited about what's going on.
so all things Juneteenth.
All things Juneteenth. Yes, sir. All things
Hey,
Juneteenth.
my brother.
We're excited about what's going on.
Last thing we want to talk about real quick is you're running for office, and
Yes,
most
sir.
people won't be able to vote, but you want to give us a little of your political history or background, what you're
Most
doing?
definitely. So I'm originally from Milwaukee. Relocated to Las Vegas when I was 7. Went to elementary school here, middle school here, high school here, college here, and now I wasn't able to go to the military. So that is how my nonprofit work began to happen, because I said if I wasn't able to go to the military, I served those who did serve. So ever since then, I've been serving the community, serving those who did serve. And it is a blessing to be able to serve and put a smile on somebody else's face. It is a blessing to be able to come together and show what we have going on. So yes, I am a young person. I am running for office. I'm running for Clark County School Board Trustee in the city of Las Vegas. In the city of Las Vegas. Yes, it is time for us as a people, as a nation, to find your young leader. I want to challenge all of y'all that's looking at me right now. Find a young person in your area, in your zone, and mentor them. It takes big eagles like Doc Myers. It takes big eagles like people like Mr. Steve Williams. It takes big eagles to find a baby eagle so they can become the big eagle. For far too long, we have allowed society, we have allowed so many things to quote us, to tell us what we are doing. But it is time for us to mold and shape ourselves. Yes, we have an education system, but we need to see more black and brown people being educated and being prosperous. Because you always got to remember that you are always loved and appreciated.
So finally, give us a Juneteenth thought, brother.
A Juneteenth thought.
Yes.
I said it earlier today in the meeting. We fight, we stand, we win. What does that mean? If we learn how to fight together, united we stand, divided we fall. So the moment we can't come together as a people, as a community, and come together for a common good, we'll fall apart. So we fight. We're going to fight together. We're going to stand together. And guess what? At the end of the day, we're going to win together, because everything must pass. This too shall pass. This pandemic must pass. These circumstances have to pass, because we are up to something great. There is something bigger. There is a movement. Yes, there is a movement going on. But you know what? the y'all looking, y'all see that we got the world's attention, we got the nation's attention. So what are you gonna do now? We got everybody's attention. So we fight, we stand, we win.
All things Juneteenth.
All
brother.
things Juneteenth, sir.
All right. That's Antonio Bowen in Las Vegas, Nevada. He was talking about the Juneteenth project. We have somebody else here who is very important, involved in the Soul City Wi-Fi, who came to me and said, "What can we do to help the kids?" Miss Katie Duncan. Katie Duncan.
Well, good evening. Thank you. I'm enjoying it. Just standing here and looking at the Juneteenth flag on City Hall. I'm been close to tears. I'm in tears, basically since I got here. For me, it's a very important symbolic flag. Having been born on a slave plantation, um, then to come to Las Vegas and have the Juneteenth flag so prominently and beautifully displayed on City Hall, it's it's very heartwarming. It's in light of all the unrest in America today, it's disheartening. But at least now we're at a state where we know we need to have this conversation about racism. And fortunately, it won't be just talk. We have some real clear strategies to addressing hatred, how to love ourselves. And I think self love is one of the areas that we've been so challenged with as people coming out of the Deep South and going through and facing the atrocities that we face as people. So learning how to get close to God, learning to love ourselves, and so that we can learn to deal with other people more effectively.
And you are now living in West Los Myriad. Great things for the community in a short period of time. Establishing the Pioneer Trail, bringing attention to the plight of people in the neighborhood, working on the Harrison House and trying to develop it as a place, a passion to try to keep and bring back the Moulin Rouge, events and plans and everything else. But in the midst of all that, you put all that to the side to help develop Soul City Wi-Fi.
Absolutely. When you guys made me understand, when the Juneteenth organization, National Juneteenth organization, made me understand how critical Technicolor County School District pointed out that of the 122,000 students who did not have access to internet, he said most of them were on the west side and the surrounding community. We knew we had to act because it's our children, our neighborhood that's depressed, and that's one of the reasons it's depressed is because we're on the other side of the technology divide. So I'm so happy to learn, even to speak the language of technology, learning how important internet and Wi-Fi is to a person's education and their economic well-being. So we had embraced the term Soul City because we knew we had to do something that was going to be different from Sin City. Because, we're the area that has more churches. So we'll never become Sin City because we have more churches per capita than probably any place else in America. I think we're eligible for the Guinness Book. So we were looking for a word that could let people know that we're Las Vegas, we're a place for the utility. Part of the governing body of the state, we call it the Gang of 63. There's 21 senators, 42 legislators, which I would be one of the 42. We make up the Gang of 63. So